If you're familiar with me and everything that I do on here on YouTube and my other social media platforms, you know that one thing that I love talking about consistently is women empowerment. I am a woman, clearly, and I love to see women winning in different spheres of life. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 business ideas that you can start off from the comfort of your home if you're stuck and you're thinking of creating something for yourself, or even if you're not stuck, you have something going on for you, but you've been thinking of side hustles that you can incorporate into your life in order to make more money. If any of these things sound fabulous to you, please make sure to watch this video all the way through. I plan to keep this video very short and sweet. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, now would be a good time to hit that subscribe button. Like this video, feel free to share with a friend. Alright guys, let's jump straight into today's video. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, my name is Funmibi Olawore. I am a fashion enthusiast based in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I like to come on here weekly to share videos relating to fashion design, specifically fabric embellishments. I also share self-improvement videos, occasional vlogs, and things that I find interesting with you all on this platform. If any of these things sound interesting to you, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm currently on my way to 100,000 subscribers, and I would like to have you as part of my first 100,000 subscribers on here on YouTube. Be sure to like this video, feel free to share it with your friend, and don't hesitate to drop your thoughts, comments, suggestions, questions down in the comment section. All right, business ideas. The first business idea that I have for you all is fashion design, particularly dressmaking. Dressmaking is something that you can start off from the comfort of your home. You have a higher advantage if you already know how to sew clothes and that talent is just lying dormant in you. Now would be a fabulous time to explore that route, start making dresses for people. And personally, in my opinion, when it comes to starting a business from scratch, a good place to start from is making things for yourself, wearing those things and presenting yourself in the best way possible in order to have people asking, guessing, where did you get your dress from? Who made this dress for you? And then you can bring it up that, oh, you made it for yourself and you make dresses. That's exactly what I did in my own case. I am not a dressmaker, even though there was a time in my life when I used to make dresses, but I stopped that. The next business idea relating to fashion as well that I have to share with you all that you can start from home is embellishment and beading. You can start beading outfits for people from home. Work with tailors, fashion designers, dressmakers. Let them know that you are into fabric embellishments and dress embellishments of all kinds and you are open to working for them. Again, when it comes to this particular business idea, you start with yourself. Embellish things for yourself and start to wear them and be sure to present them in a very beautiful way in order to attract people and have them asking questions. In my own case, this is something that I do. I used to do it in Nigeria, but when I moved to Canada, I paused and I see myself starting it very, very soon. I mentioned in the previous video that I brought all my stuff from Nigeria down to Edmonton here in Canada. All right, so when I started off my embellishment business, I used to make things just for myself. And back then in my church family, every time I wear something, people are asking, oh, who made this headpiece for you? Who made this beret for you? Who made this headband for you? And then I started advertising myself in church. And from church, it spread to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. People started seeing those things that I wear on myself and patronizing me. All right, so when it comes to starting some of these things, you have to start from yourself and make sure to present yourself very nicely when wearing any of these things that you've created. The third one I have for us is also relating to fashion design. Start creating content around fashion design. That's exactly what I do. That is part of the businesses that I used to run in Nigeria. I used to make pieces for people, embellished headbands, embellished berets, embellished ASOOKE, all right? And I used to also create content out of those things that I was making for people. So it was a win-win for me, honestly. I used to make money from selling things to people, selling merchandise, and also making tutorials relating to those merchandise that I was making. So if you're the kind of person that knows that, okay, I don't like, having to deal with people and just running after customers, create a channel, create a YouTube channel, create an Instagram page, create a TikTok page, and start posting tutorials relating to those skills that you have. In 2025, even as we're stepping into the new year and rounding up this current year that we are in, you shouldn't be making excuses. Your talent should not just be lying. Don't be that person that goes to bury his or her talents in the ground, okay? Let's make sure that we are into multiplication, multiplying all of the talents that God has placed in our hands. There's a reason why we have these talents. The fourth thing I have for us is catering. You like to cook, start making food for people. Start with yourself again. make things for yourself, try out recipes, taste them, see how it tastes, know how to improve on those recipes, and continue to do like that. And from there, in your own little circle, in your family, among your friends, co-workers, mention, oh, I make food for people, if you'd like to patronize me, oh, here's my card. We have resources like Canva now. Create a little business card or just a poster, share it on WhatsApp, share it among your inner circle, outer circle, wherever you choose to share it, right? And let them know what you're doing. Catering can never ever go wrong. Well, if you don't make your food nicely, it might go wrong. But in terms of getting customers, I feel like when it comes to catering, you would always have your customers, because we eat every day. I eat every day. My family eats every day. People are always in need of food. So you need to explore that path as well. The next business idea that I have for us is vlogging. All right. You enjoy making videos. You enjoy sharing moments with people. Start making money out of it. Even though when it comes to vlogging, I personally, it's not really my thing. I like to share occasional vlogs on here on my channel. But in general, when it comes to vlogging, I feel like there's a thin line between, keeping things cute and nice and just going out of bounds, right? But if you know how to vlog in a way that pleases you personally, you don't have to take my own personal sentiments into consideration. Do whatever pleases you. If you know that you enjoy filming moments, capturing moments, and those moments are just sitting on your phone doing absolutely nothing for you, create a YouTube channel, start to share your videos with people. Create a TikTok page. TikTok is currently making people very, very good money. Create a TikTok page, start posting those moments that you've captured that are just sitting in your phone with people, and start to make money out of these things. In 2025, I want to see all of us winning. Every person subscribe to this channel. Please don't sit on your talent. Make sure that you're exploring every single thing. Look inward. At this moment, when we are coming to the end of a year, I like to do a lot of self-reflection, looking back at how the previous year has gone and things that I plan to improve on, things that I plan to do for myself, areas where I need to improve in my life going into a new year. So for you, if you're stuck, if you're thinking of ways to just level up, now would be a good time to just sit down with yourself, quiet all the noise around you, and start to think of things that you're trying to implement for yourself in the new year. And when I say in the new year, that doesn't mean you have to wait till January 1st, 2025. Okay, you can start from right now. As you're watching this video, get your pen, get your paper, and start to jot things down and commit yourself to them and start them off. Let's not make excuses anymore. The next business idea I have for us is blogging, food blogging. It's also relating to catering. If everything that I've said about catering does not sound appealing to you, no worries. Start cooking for just you and your family. Bring out your camera and film those recipes that you make for yourself, that you enjoy, that you make for your loved ones, that they enjoy. Start to make videos out of them. An example when it comes to this aspect of food blogging and doing it in a very beautiful way would be Diary of a Kitchen Lover, Sisi Yemi, Kitchen Muse. A lot of people on Instagram, even outside of Nigeria, we have people like Marion's Kitchen. So many different food bloggers on the internet today that are making good money, making impact, and profiting all of these impacts that they are making in the lives of people just by sharing the talent that they have. So if you know that you love cooking, but cooking for people as a business, as a vendor, does not necessarily sound appealing to you, start creating content around cooking, and I wish you all the best. The next business idea I have for us is also relating to food. If you know that catering is not for you, food blogging is not for you, start food shopping for people. This was something that was really, really popular in 2020 when everyone was sitting at home. We had people who started businesses where they go to the market, buy things for people, buy food items for people, and ship to their homes. That was a service that I used in 2020, and I know how much I paid the lady that was helping me go to the market to shop in that season. And even today in 2024, we have people that still subscribe to that type of service. Start a food shopping business. You can create a page on Instagram, create a page on TikTok, even on YouTube, if that sounds like something that you want to do, and let people know that this is a service that you offer. You can help them run errands, go to the market, help them buy food items, and ship it to their doorstep. All right, that's something that can also make you good money. All of these things, all of these services that you're rendering do not come for free. Those are ways in which you can level up your money, level up your income. I am so tired of seeing women struggling financially. It usually always breaks my heart when I see my gender just struggling, waiting for somebody to hand them money. And in the bid of waiting for someone to hand them money, they get oppressed in different ways. Financial oppression is something that you don't want for yourself. So please, 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 I hope that this video does something for you and it gets you thinking, and it also motivates you to kick off something for yourself. Another business idea I have for us is baking. All right, you love to bake, you're a good pastry maker. Start it as a business. Start baking for people. Start making puff puff, meat pie. Well, I'm Nigerian. All of these pastries that I'm talking about are pastries that are common in my country, okay? But depending on whatever country that you live in, know what people like to eat, the kind of pastries that are common in your country, and start to make them for people and sell, okay? Back then when I was in Nigeria, every Sunday I used to look forward to certain people that sell different types of pastries in church. If you have a church family, a spiritual community, start making pastries, take it to your church, maybe after service. Usually after church, I personally am always so famished and I'm happy to patronize people that come to church to sell different things. I used to buy juice and pastries back then in Port Harcourt. Even here in Edmonton, in my church, I patronize people that sell things here and there in church after service, okay? So that's something you can start. Even at work, make pastries, take it to work, share with your co-workers, and then let them know that, oh, this is something that I can make for you. If you want more, I can make it for you at a certain price, and start to make it. Small chops. Start it small, small, small. I have a friend that she started making small chops on a small scale, and now she does it as a business. She goes for events as a vendor, and she makes small chops for big parties in Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, so it starts small, but don't stay small at the same time. As much as I'm saying, oh, start from home, start small, don't stay small. As soon as a room for growth has been created by God for you, make sure to expand. Don't keep yourself small, okay? So try to always start from wherever you are and start to build on that. You guys, if you want to know the story of my journey when it comes to business, entrepreneurship, and all of that, everything is documented on this YouTube channel. If you're looking for someone that can inspire you, if you don't know who to look at, just scroll to the bottom of my page and watch every video. You see how I started literally from the bottom, and here I am today, and I know that where God is taking me to is still ahead, ahead, ahead. And I want the same thing for you, friends. Make sure to always start from where you are and start to scale up. Don't limit yourself. Get rid of every limiting mindset. God has not created you to be small. God has not created you to be living from hand to mouth, working like an elephant and eating like an ant. God forbid. That's not for us. That's not for us at any point in time in this year, in the coming years. All the days of our lives, we are going to be living from glory to glory. God is going to be lifting us higher and higher and higher. The next business idea I have for us is hairdressing. Hairdressing is a very, very lucrative business. Look at someone like Adefunke. Let's not even get into looking at people. Let's look at ourselves. Let's work on ourselves. If you know that you have a skill when it comes to hairstyling, hairdressing in general, making braids, making cornrows, making different styles of hair, laying wigs, laying frontal, explore that path. Start to make money from it. Don't just let that talent be sitting idle on your hand. In Edmonton right here, if I want to get a simple cornrow, it starts from $30 upwards, okay? And that's something that is making people very, very good money. There are people that own shops, hairdressing businesses out here in Edmonton that they're not interested in looking for a 9-to-5. They are making good bag from just making hair for people. And when it comes to this topic of business, the word of God says, "Seest thou a man that is diligent in his business, he will stand before kings and not before ordinary men." Diligence is very, very important. As much as I'm saying start from home, start from scratch, do this and that, make sure that excellence is the watchword of your business. Guys, don't be known as that person that does things shabbily. If you're a hairdresser, make sure that you are a fantastic hairdresser. You are a caterer, make sure that you are a fantastic caterer. You are a blogger, make sure that you are a fantastic blogger. You are a YouTuber, you are a whatever, make sure that you are excellent at it. Whatever your hand finds doing, make sure that you do it very, very well. I just wanted to point that out for us because a lot of times we get it twisted, and because people say, oh, start from where you are, start from scratch, we just do things shabbily and wonder why the thing is not working. It's because you've not added excellence, diligence, resilience, everything that you need to add to that thing that God has placed in your hand. That's why it seems as though it's not working. This thing is not magic. Everything I'm saying is not magic. It's whatever you put in that you will get out of what you're looking for. If you're putting very little shabby effort into what you're doing, you will get little shabby results from it, okay? So make sure that you don't get things twisted and you have a clearly defined plan for yourself and where you're going. The last business idea that I'll be sharing with us for the sake of today's video is makeup artistry. If you know how to do makeup very well, you are very good at it, start it as a business. I was once a makeup artist, guys. I have lived 101 lives. If I come on YouTube to tell my story, it's going to take a long time. I was once a makeup artist. From 2015 up until 2018, when I got married, I used to do makeup for people professionally. That was something that made me good money at the time. But over time, I found that I wasn't making the amount of money that I wanted just because of the environment where I found myself. And that was why I switched into content creation. Makeup artistry, making videos surrounding makeup artistry is what introduced me to social media as a business and as a whole. Everything that I'm doing right now, the embellishment, everything, it all started from makeup artistry. Those that know me very well know that Funbi, they always wonder when they see me making dresses, making embellishment, they were talking, Funbi, stop doing makeup. Yes, I stopped. I actually went to Bimpe Onokoya's makeup school in 2017. I learned how to do makeup professionally and I made good money out of it until I saw that God was tilting me to another direction. If you have the talent of doing makeup, you are good with people, you have fantastic people skill, start to do makeup on people, okay? Start by doing fantastic makeup on yourself. Don't call yourself a makeup artist and the makeup on you is looking one kind. Don't do it, okay? If you know that you know how to do makeup and you are sharpening that skill from time to time, you know what's going on in the makeup world, start to make people up. Oh, you don't want to have to deal with people. I'm too shy. I don't want to be going to people's home. I don't want to be doing makeup on people. Start a blog, start a channel, start whatever, a page that relates to makeup artistry and start to profit off of it. I know people come on here and talk about, oh, not everything is for profit. But you don't have money. You're forming not everything is for profit. If you know that financial elevation is something that you're seeking, don't let any talent be sitting idle on your hand. Take advantage of it, grow it, be excellent at it, be diligent with it, and watch yourself go high, up by the grace of God. I hope this video was very useful to you. I hope you found it valuable. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, okay? Subscribe to this channel if you're yet to. I share videos relating to what I just did right now, you know, self-improvement, elevation, leveling up. I share videos like that on this channel. I also share tutorials relating to fashion design, embellishment in particular. If any of these things sound interesting to you, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Remember to tap the bell notification right beside the subscribe button. That way you'll be the first to know every single time I share a video on this channel. I do my best to share videos weekly. Also, don't hesitate to share this video with a friend. Share it with your child. If you're older and you have a teenager or a child, just share this video with them. If you feel like this video is going to be valuable to them, share this video with them. Don't hesitate to drop your thoughts, comments, suggestion down in the comment section. And yeah, friends, I can't wait to see you all in another video very soon. Bye.